Hello and welcome to your MES-E lesson. I'm Virginia. Today, you're going to learn the what, the how, and the when of talking about travel plans using possessives plus present verb statements and answers. Let's start with what. What are these statements and answers used for? They are used to talk about travel plans or facts. For example, my flight leaves at 8 p.m. Good. Now let's learn how. How do you use these statements and answers? First, know your possessives and present verb conjugation. Let's use flight and the verb to leave as an example. If you want to talk about your flight, please repeat. My flight leaves. If you want to talk about my flight, your flight leaves. If you want to talk about Will's flight, his flight leaves. If you want to talk about Jenny's flight, her flight leaves. If you want to talk about our flight leaves. If you want to talk about their flight leaves. It's very important to memorize this conjugation fluently before you start practicing video B. Next, study your vocabulary. For example, my cruise ship heads out, drops anchor, docks. Finally, to build a more specific answer, you can use a time reference. For example, my flight gets in today, tomorrow, tonight. Or a prepositional phrase. For example, my flight leaves from Seoul at 8 a.m. in the morning. So, finally, when do you use these statements and answers? You use these answers to tell people about travel plans. For example, my hotel is in Miami. Your flight number is KE201. His cruise sets sail in the morning. Great job! Now, let's review. First, what are these statements and answers used for? They are used to talk about travel plans or facts. Second, how do you use these statements and answers? You use them by knowing the possessives and the conjugation of present verbs and building a more specific answer with the vocabulary. Third, when do you use these statements and answers? You use them to tell people about travel plans. Well done! Let's move on to video B to really practice making your own answers. Remember to keep on reviewing your vocabulary. I'm Virginia. See you soon!